This is Jason trying desperately to take a photo of a car. Up, down, across. What's going on with him? This is the car in question. This is Jason. He's been here a while. He's going to get it. No. Eddie. No. No. Go on. You can press the button. He's in position. There he goes. Look at that. Perfect. I got a 30-second recording of you taking a photo. Ridiculous. Anyway, it's beautiful.
GoPro.
Yeah, this is Fraser Nash. It's regularly competed. It is. I think I've seen that at both hill climbs and racing on circuits. You want your throaty carbs? You got your throaty carbs.
Wow.
There's not much room in there. Like, once you get in,
Wow.
it's fantastic.
God, look at that. It's so weird because there's only one seat. Like, I guess it's like a go-kart, right?
It would be considered a single seater.
You ever driven one?
No. Well, no, I have driven not Fraser Nash. I have driven single seaters. Yeah. Big fan of single seaters. They're a completely different driving experience because there's one seat. You're slap bang in the middle of the car, and they weigh nothing because all single seaters are going to be race cars. So they're just like a engine on a chassis with a seat and a steering wheel. So they're quite intense. But they're frighteningly quick. Like, I just drove just an old Formula Ford, and it was quicker than the E36 M3 BMW at the time that was going around the track with me. And it was only like a little 1600, but it just weighs nothing. They're a go-kart. But these things are, like I said earlier, are surprisingly fast as well. Once you've seen them running a few times, you realise they are quite quick. But I think they surprise a lot of people with how quick they are and how much they get thrown about. Superb.
Now this guy's saying another straight jacket. There is a windshield. I think I've got a thing about windshields.
You got an obsession with windshields today.
This is like the tiniest windshield. It's adjustable. Focus. There we go. Adjustable. That's pretty cool. I like how you can see everything. It's just...
Yeah. There's no taking things apart to find out where your springs and dampers are. They're there. Right. Onwards and outwards. Look at this. Alvis, I believe. He says as he comes round and is about to be proven wrong. No, he's not. He's so good at this car thing.
What is it?
It's an Alvis.
An Alvis?
Alvis. It says on the front, for goodness sake. There's words and everything.
Oh,
it's a beautiful, beautiful Alvis.
It's got the surrounds for the fog lights.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, there's little details like this.
That's great. Oh wow. And what's... I just got drain holes.
So this next one is Pt.2, I believe, or 22, 24, something. Where I used to live, someone down the road had one of these, and it was glorious when it used to drive past on a Sunday morning, which I think was the only time I ever drove it. Little two-door coupe. Don't know if I'm going to get into an argument about whether or not it's a coupe, but there we go.
Well, because it's got two seats.
Well, like anything that has, there's a whole thing that defines what a coupe is, but like sometimes they're a two-door, sometimes they're a coupe. I think this is a coupe. I don't genuinely know the difference between what is just a two-door car and what is a coupe. Someone in the comments will probably tell me in the most rude manner.
This is quite nice. It's got like little rear quarters that opens up.
There we go.
There's a seat in there as well.
So, Alvis are one of those marks that sort of flies under the radar a little bit as a British mark, but they've made some absolutely beautiful cars. Like I think on a par with Facile Vega. I think they got that kind of quality about them. But Facile Vegas are worth absolute fortune.
What, these things?
And these are still not cheap, but compared to something like a Facile Vega, they are. I'd rather have one of these.
So, I've never seen an Alvis before.
Well, there we go. It's worth your day coming.
They're English.
Yeah, British.
Whatever happened to them?
I'm trying to remember. So they made tanks in the war. That much I know. Oh well, like military vehicles. I think they made. Yeah, they definitely made tanks. Then I think they stopped making cars and started making. Carried on making aeroplanes or that kind of thing. So there's a thing called an Alvis Stalwart, which is a military vehicle. I think they stopped doing this and went into that. Well, I honestly don't know the complete history of them, so I'm going to go and look them up this evening.
It's got like
because I want to know what happened to them, because they made beautiful cars.
It's got like Merc-esque.
Yeah, that was their this sort of GT type. That was their kind of aim. That was what they were doing. They're like the British Mercedes of the 50s, as it were.
Oh, amazing! The leather interior looks so plush.
Yeah, they're a beautiful car. Again, not knowing enough detail about them, I don't know whether or not they were maybe underpowered, but I don't think so. They make a handsome noise when they come past.
Now, thinking about it, they do look like Mercs, and
yeah, that's kind of that's where they're going to. But yeah, these are particularly nice. Right, onwards.
Wow. Is that even a windshield? Look at that. It's practically.
So this is the Bizzarini. It's an amazing looking car. You pointed out one of the number one flaws with this. Two things that people have that only need to have problems with. One is rear visibility.
Oh, it's because it's not, is it?
Yeah, and the other one is because of the way the quarter light is and the interior is. They steam up apparently in the UK quite badly. There was a guy put in a letter to Classic and Sports Car a few years ago saying how much he loved his, but he was talking about driving it as a commuter car.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but well, I say that bad, Hero, but yeah, he was complaining about that, and then I've met a couple of people that have owned them, and it seems to be a common fault being able to see out the back window, and it's steaming up. But
so,
I'd still drive one. They're incredible.
So as long as you don't have a problem with sight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got side windows.
I suppose you can stick a GoPro on the boot and stick it up on your phone. You need to reverse.
So what's this? A
Bizzarini.
I
I always said Bizzarini, but I got corrected on that one time. But I don't know if the person corrected me was correct, but I'm gonna say yes because they had one.
Look at this. The logo is like a.
Yeah, the logo's so cool.
That is.
See little bits of style like that. Look at these little details like this as well.
That is nice, isn't it?
It's great little bits of detail. The half bumper, so it doesn't. This isn't mounted on a bumper. Like the bumper stops, and then you get the number plate. It's just great little stuff like that. A whole vent thing on the side. And then it's repeated on the front, but instead of just being a hole, it's like a slat.
That's pretty nice, isn't it?
It's a glorious car. It's a glorious car.
GT Strada. I thought that was an A-track in there for a second. Was that just? Can't even see it. Oh, it's a light. Is that a light?
Oh, we got one on the dashboard. Yeah. It's a light.
Wow.
So 5.3 litres. They make a lovely noise.
So this is a Tourer.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you got luggage space. I mean, you have a boot, so you can get your luggage in it. I'd totally stick a roof rack on it.
What, on the window?
Just a little bit on the top.
Yeah. Just there.
Like one of those aero boxes that people put on their Audis.
Yeah. It's beautiful though, isn't it?
Great, isn't it?
It looks like it's going fast.
Yeah. Maybe one day when Retro Roads makes all of the money.
Would that be something you'd get, or would you get something like that?
Oh no, I'd get something. I was going to get something slightly more obscure. I'm such a dickhead.